Continental Airlines. We're flying higher and faster than anybody else. In little more than 2 years, we've created a product we're proud to deliver to our customers each and every day. Continental is now a fun place to work because all 38,700 employees are working together. How did we do it? Just look in the mirror. Our commitment to the Go Forward plan has added the value to our company. So let's all take a well-deserved bow as we review our accomplishments and look ahead to maintaining our winning edge.
It feels great to be working for a winner. Continental is finally #1, and after 15 years working here, I'm proud to be with Continental. I'm proud to be working with the employees I've worked with for 15 years. We have been at the bottom for so long, it feels great to be at the top. It feels wonderful.
In 1996, Continental soared to a $556 million pre-tax profit, more than doubling 1995's earnings. Of that, $97 million were distributed to employees in profit sharing and on-time performance bonuses. Our employees' performance contributed to these financial improvements, resulting in the steady increase of business travelers flying Continental. Revenue from business customers rose from 32% in 1994 to 38% in 1995 and reached almost 43% last year. We must continue to increase the amount of business customers flying Continental. While we've steadily improved over the past few years, business flyers account for between 50 and 55% of the traffic at United, American, and Delta. We still have a more than $200 million revenue gap to close with these competitors. To help us get there, Continental is focusing on attracting more New York City business customers by promoting the benefits of our Newark hub as the airport of choice in that market. The objective? To establish Continental as New York's preferred carrier. Because of our employees' outstanding efforts running the airline every day, international carriers have been lining up to form partnerships with Continental. Some have even dropped their alliance partners in order to join our success story. We've moved our Paris operation over to Charles de Gaulle, Air France's Central European hub. Likewise, Air France has moved to Terminal C in Newark. We've also added frequency to Rome and Milan with Alitalia. Our new relationship with Virgin Atlantic, recognized as a top quality carrier, provides us with a stronger presence in the lucrative New York to London market and gives us important access to Heathrow, although that is not nearly enough to level the playing field with the proposed American Airlines-British Airways merger. Our scope of flying will increase both domestically and internationally. We just inaugurated new service to Lisbon, Portugal. Other new routes starting soon include Birmingham, England, Caracas, Venezuela, Honolulu, Hawaii, and both Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo, Brazil. In addition, we'll begin serving Moscow in 1998. Continental is now growing faster than any other airline.
The employees are responsible for the company's successes by doing their jobs, doing it proficiently, and making the customer happy with the product that we have, showing that we can get their bags on time, we can get the plane out on time, even when there is a maintenance or mechanical problem.
Continental completed 1996 with more than $1 billion in cash. Our employees' hard efforts have increased the company's market value by more than $2.5 billion. In January 1995, Continental stock languished at little more than $3 a share. Consequently, the market capitalization of our company was just under $200 million. By working together, Continental's market value in May 1997 stands at almost $3 billion, with a stock price of $34 per share. Although our market value is up, there's still a lot of upside potential, as our price-to-earnings ratio is still below the industry average and transportation groups. Clearly, our stock is undervalued. Given our earnings potential for 1997 and beyond, we believe Wall Street will recognize the undervaluation. Other actions we took included refinancing leases and debt. In 1994, Continental paid $284 million in excess lease and debt expense. Last year, that figure dipped to $193 million. Our goal is to reduce this figure to zero by the year 2002. Thanks to our employees, Continental's interest expense continues to decrease as well. dropping from just over $200 million in 1994 to less than $120 million in 1996. While we've made tremendous progress in these areas, many of our leased airplanes are financed at unreasonably high rates, and Continental's interest expense is still tens of millions of dollars per year higher than our competitors. We'll be able to refinance these airplanes as their leases expire over the next few years. To achieve many of our objectives, including growing employee compensation, we must continue to manage these expenses into more favorable positions. Then we can be competitive with airlines that enjoy lower interest rates. Continental faces several challenges in 1997, like the federal ticket tax, which will cost us approximately $175 million that we didn't have to pay last year. The Texas State Legislature is considering a new fuel tax that could cost us an additional $20 million a year. On top of that, fuel prices are up too, which could cost Continental an extra $40 million. Combined with those high interest rates related to older aircraft leases and debt, these obstacles are real and have a significant impact on our bottom line. In addition, many of the airplanes we fly cost us much more per month than do similar airplanes in our competitors' fleet. We're making progress reducing the cost of much of our old debt. However, a whole lot still remains to be worked out. Through our flexible 5-year fleet plan, we're addressing this issue. Continental placed 3 significant airplane orders for new Boeing and Embraer jet aircraft. These airplanes were purchased at prices well below what we paid in prior years and will give us one of the youngest fleets in the industry, reduce our aircraft types from 7 to 5, save millions of dollars in maintenance, spare parts, and training, and allow us the flexibility to successfully grow if needed. In addition, Boeing and Airbus wide-body jets are being evaluated to see which one best serves our purposes as the replacement for our DC-10 fleet, and we'll also finalize a fleet plan for Continental Micronesia. Furthermore, we're expanding our hub city growth by moving into Terminal B in Houston, constructing a new concourse in Cleveland for the express jets, and extending the runway, as well as adding new gates at Newark.
It's a great feeling working for a #1 airline. Continental's come a long way, and we're #1, and we're going to stay that way. We're going to work together as a team, and we'll stay on top.
We're committed to running a clean, safe, reliable airline, and we're doing it every day. In 1996, Continental was the only carrier to finish in the top 3 of all 4 DOT customer satisfaction areas. And this year, Air Transport World named us Airline of the Year. Fortune magazine called us the Comeback Kid in their Most Admired Companies article. And the Wall Street Journal's Smart Money magazine rated Business First the best international business class among U.S. airlines. And for the 2nd consecutive year, Continental Airlines ranked as the nation's #1 major airline in customer satisfaction for long-distance flights in a survey conducted by J.D. Power & Associates in conjunction with Frequent Flyer magazine. Continental is the first airline ever to finish in first place for back-to-back years. These accomplishments prove our employees are the best in the industry at taking care of our customers. We're landing on time more than 2,000 times a day with our customers' bags and handling all of their individual needs. And Continental is doing it better than anyone. And we're going to maintain that winning edge by working to be one of the top 3 airlines in on-time performance, baggage handling, fewest customer complaints, and involuntary denied boardings. What makes Continental valuable is the predictability and reliability of our product.
I take great pride in making Continental a reliable and predictable airline, and I know my fellow pilots do as well. We work with the agents, the flight attendants, and the ground personnel to coordinate to get all of our passengers to their destination with safety and on time.
Continental is a great place to work today because we work together. And together, our employees share the rewards, like profit-sharing payments for 2 consecutive years. Furthermore, we paid $29 million in on-time bonuses last year, an additional $695 in the pockets of every eligible employee. Because of our employees' outstanding commitment to reliable service, the average salary for all employees has increased more than 15% since 1994. That figure jumps to more than 25% when we factor in profit sharing and on-time bonuses. While turmoil swirls around other airlines' relationship with their employees, Continental is recognized for having the highest employee morale in the industry.
This company must care a great deal about me to offer something like this just to keep me coming to work every day. To even consider an employee for something like this when he should be there, when it's his job to be there every day, means that they really do care about the employees. It's good to see that, and I enjoy coming to work because of it.
Continental continues to treat all work groups fairly as we signed a new flight attendant contract and implemented new pay plans for mechanics, gate and ramp agents, reservations agents, dispatchers, and supervisors. And we'll continue to head toward industry standard wages as we further reduce those high interest rates, attract more high-yield business customers, and grow our hubs to industry standard-sized operations. Treating employees with dignity and respect is working at Continental. Sick leave is down 16%. Employee turnover dropped 34%. Compensation claims decreased 45%. And sales of Continental merchandise in our company stores are up 400%.
I think the Go Forward plan has helped us focus on becoming a better airline by giving us a lot of pride in what we do. I know on the line I concentrate on and take a lot of pride in working with the agents in Chelsea in order to better serve our customers.
Working together works. The smiles on our employees' faces tell the story, and our customers are smiling back. The entire Continental team has made our airline a place where it's fun to come to work every day. And we're going to continue making Continental Airlines an even better place to work by reducing the number of aircraft damage incidents and workers' compensation claims, as well as setting a goal to perform in the top 3 positions in key people measurement areas for turnover, lost time, productivity, and on-the-job injuries. Our commitment to open, honest, direct communication continues as we're adding LED screens to several employee work areas to deliver up-to-the-minute news and performance statistics.
The future looks great for Continental. If we continue doing business as usual, we should have no problem being on top again.
I think in order to keep the momentum going that Continental has been carrying for the last couple of years, the only thing that we have to do is status quo. I think that our employees are a lot happier than they've ever been, and I think they're looking forward to a really bright future.
I think the other airline employees are looking at us with a lot of trepidation and a lot of envy. They've seen what we've gone through. They know we're on a rocket ship going straight up with tremendous success, and they know that they have to deal with that. And I'm very proud now, and I do believe they're quite envious of us.
Working together works. It really does. The journey we've taken together the past couple of years has been quite a ride. In the past, we used to look up at the competition. Now, they're looking up at us. We've proven to the industry, to our customers, and to ourselves that we are the best. And you know what? It feels great. What makes us good? It's not just new airplanes, heavy load factors, or a robust economy. The value of our company is our employees, the people of Continental Airlines. Look in the mirror. Feel good about what you've created at your company. We've become a good airline. We've become a good employer. We've become a good investment. We are predictable, reliable. Our customers know what they're going to get from us day after day. Maintaining that winning edge is our challenge now. And we're off to a good start in 1997, as our commitment to the Go Forward plan has earned Continental Airlines record pre-tax profits for the first quarter. We distributed 2 $100 on-time performance bonuses. We finished the first quarter DOT performance statistics by placing first in involuntary denied boardings and third in on-time performance and baggage handling. In addition, Continental Airlines received the J.D. Power & Associates Award for the second year in a row. This type of recognition feels great, but the ultimate compliment comes from our customers who fly us every day.
Barbara and I have been living on Continental Airlines for the last 4 or 5 years, and for those of you who have not been privileged, you're in for a treat. They do a wonderful job, and I'm not just saying this because they paid for the dinner either. It's a fantastic airline, and we're grateful that they're doing this fantastic job for our state, indeed for our country.
we're hitting on all cylinders, and the employees of Continental are the reason for our success. Let's keep the momentum going. And we're going to do that by maximizing our franchise. The revenue upside potential for Continental is very bright as we plan to maximize our underdeveloped hubs, expand international flying and alliances, improve the business mix, and maximize the value of non-strategic assets. We'll also work to keep our costs flat by reducing distribution expenses through e-ticket expansion and reducing aircraft ownership and interest expense. These reductions should largely offset labor increases that will be achieved in part by performance pay plans. Our goals will be realized by working together. What makes us valuable is the predictability and reliability of our product. We've earned the respect of our customers, our competitors, and Wall Street. So feel good about what we've done and feel good about our future. We're flying higher and faster than the competition, and nobody but us can stop us. Remember, there is no autopilot for success, and what got us to the top will certainly keep us there.